Welcome in, everybody. I'm Ryan from BimBam Gaming, and we're continuing Resident Evil 7. Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Here, let's do yes, yes, yes. Oh my lord. Hold on. Perfect. How y'all doing today? You guys, I'm like, I swear, I was planning on getting on around 5 today. Or maybe like 5:30, because I had ordered dinner, right? And I was like, I'm gonna order dinner, we're gonna eat, and we're gonna play starting around like 5:30 till midnight, because I'm trying to do like a longer evening stream than normal. I ordered the food, and the food took 2 hours to get here. 2 freaking hours. So I just finished eating. Yeah. It arrived, I ate, and here we are. Finally. I know, sue everyone. I had Y Hill, the island hash. I had Y Hill again, the one we did the review of. I ordered them, but I didn't go through Uber Eats or DoorDash like I normally do. I went through Toast Local, and then they contracted out Uber to do the delivery. And normally if it was like Uber or DoorDash, I would pay extra for like prioritized delivery, because I don't want it to get here not hot, and I want to be like, they deliver to me first. Well, they didn't have that option on Toast, and yeah, they delivered like 2 other deliveries before mine. They did not care. They were like, you get it when you get it. It got here and it wasn't hot. I had to reheat it. It was still delicious and I loved it, but like, good lord, yeah, more like Y Hill. Laurel, thank you for your 11th month. Hello. Oh my god, is my AC running in here? It better not be. Like, I can't have AC blowing on me. I can't. Can we not have air just blasting me? On a side note, I made a chicken. Look at my chicken I made. You guys, I think I might be addicted to Woobles. Look how freaking cute he is. I made this in a matter of, like, I started it yesterday. I did the whole body yesterday in a matter of like 30 minutes maybe, which is probably a long time for a lot of you guys, but like, or maybe it was like an hour, I don't know. It flew by. My problem, okay, so like I did my first Wooble kit, which was, as we all know, the bee, and this is my second one I've done, was the chick. My problem is, well, first of all, like, look how big the holes are on mine. You can see the stuffing on the inside. I think I'm not pulling the yarn tight enough, like around the edges. You can see like the stuffing. I think I'm not pulling tight enough, I guess. I think I'm not making my loops small enough. And at first I was like, when I was doing this one, I was like, I feel like I'm making my loops too small. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna make looser loops. And now I'm like doing looser loops, and now I'm like, I feel like my loops are too big. Use less tension and you'll have smaller holes. No more tension. It's counter to, oh my god, that does make sense though. It does. But how am I supposed to execute that? I need to loosen up. Okay. I need to be like, not enough tension? Am I have too much tension or not? I feel like I've got too much tension. And it's like my loops are loose, but my tension's too tight. Right. But it's cute nonetheless. I will be making more. It's bigger than the example that I was like, they were like showing me the example of what it should look like. And it's bigger than theirs ended up being. It's just bigger. You know. I did stuff it a lot though. What could it be too much stuffing? I stuffed it a lot. Because I feel like the bee isn't stuffed enough. He's too soft. And then this one feels like it's stuffed pretty good, but then I can see holes. And I'm pretty sure I did the wings differently on each one, even though I did follow the instructions twice. And it takes me longer because like I did this and they go through like a single crochet. They go through like a increased stitch, a decreased stitch, a chain stitch, something like a half crochet stitch or something. I vaguely remember something about that, but I can only remember like 3 of them. Yeah, half double. Yeah, okay, so I can only remember how to actually do like some of them. So like I opened up the tutorial for this one and they're like, are you a complete beginner or have you done this before? And I'm like, well, I've done this before. I did the bee. I'm not a complete beginner. But then I start doing it and they're like, oh, do the triple axel flip stitch. And I'm like, I don't remember that. So I gotta go to YouTube and I gotta watch the tutorial on how to do the stitch again. Like that's my problem, is I can't remember necessarily how to do the specific stitch. The single crochet, the regular stitch, whatever it's called, I got that. I got that down. I got the double, the increase. I got the increase, which is like a double, right? God, I hope so, because that's what I did on this. I'm pretty sure the increase stitch is like a double crochet stitch or something. Maybe not. Maybe they're different. I don't know. I don't remember. No, they're different. They're different. Oh my God. I don't know. I know the increase stitch. I don't know. God damn it. The whole thing is probably wrong. The whole thing, it's 2 in 1 hole. Is that not the same as an increase? Because I was doing a double 2 in 1 hole as my increase stitch, and it seemed to work out. Like it still made a chicken. Is that right? And I'm pretty sure I got the decrease stitch down. Increase is 2 in 1 hole. Okay, then what's the double? The double is like a single and then, I don't know. Okay, well at least I did the increase right? And then the decrease was like you go through, you do a single in 1 hole, like the next hole over, and then you do the next one in. You do it through the next 2 rather than the 1. Something like that. Describing a stitch is confusing. Double has an extra loop before going into the stitch. Okay, thank God I didn't do any doubles on this. So I did not mess up. I did it right. No doubles were done on this chicken. No doubles. Just a single, an increase, and a decrease. And there was also some chain loops. And then like there was like some sort of fasten, like not like a fasten, but like to start a piece on, like once I was done with his body, to start the wing, I had to like make a slip knot, and then because like it's different, like I did that on these legs, I had to make separately and then attach them to the body. The wings were different. The wings I had to like start on the body already attached and then crochet it, and then I don't know. Yeah, well, I made a chicken. In the end, it's a chicken and it's pretty cute. So double is yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's a good description. I feel like you explained that like pretty good. I made a beautiful chicken, thank you. I'm pretty proud of this chicken, you guys. I made this. I know, I've made 2 items so far. Like, I already have, I pre-ordered the K-pop Demon Hunters kit, and I have a tiny diny to do, and I have a pig, Minecraft pig to do, and I'm already looking at other ones to order, because like, this is now, I think, my new life. I think I just crochet things now. So, get used to it. It's like a brown. They have a tiny half egg you can sit them into. Wait, are you saying the Gudamon or whatever they're called, the little like egg anime? I saw they had like a thing with it, a collab with the. Are we gonna see this new life as a stream? Oh, you want to see me crochet as a stream? Christian said I should stream my crocheting, but like honestly, how would I? Where do I get them from? I get them from Wooble. You might see them all over TikTok. Wooble. I want to try to get like an affiliate link or something, because I'm already obsessed and I feel like I should be their new spokesperson for Wooble, even though I still don't actually know what I'm doing. It's okay. Wooble, hit me up. Hit me. I made 2 of your items. I've already ordered a bunch more. Wooble, contact me. Thank you. Let's learn how to crochet. You guys want to like, okay, so like this is my problem. I'm like thinking, should I crochet with you guys? Christian was like, I should crochet with you guys. I should make my woobles on stream. First of all, how am I going to do that? Like how, like I'm all over the place. I got yarn everywhere. It's tangled up on my lap. It's like, what do I do? Do I wear one of those like phone, like do I wear one of those like neck mounts with my phone? So it's like POV camera and I'm just like crocheting in like how I normally would, and my phone's just like around my neck, like pointed at my hands. I don't know. We'll learn together. It's a process. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting pretty good though. Like I can do a single crochet stitch like it's nothing. I did mess up my rounds on the bee's body. Like you can kind of tell like where my color changes are and how they're kind of like going at a diagonal. That's because halfway through I forgot what I was doing, and when I was moving my stitch marker after I completed a round, I would move it wrong and then it would like, but I've gotten it down. I fixed the process. I have it. Like I can do this. Yes. You love to crochet? All right, bet. Okay, I'll try to do one with you guys, but I don't know if you guys are gonna want to watch someone just crochet, because I'm not gonna be able to talk to you guys. Like I'm sitting there concentrating. Like, are we gonna, I mean, maybe we could a little bit, but like half the time I'm gonna be like just like thinking about what I'm doing. We can have like a crochet cult or something. Maybe since Christian has moved away from Kick, we turn Kick into the Crochet channel and I just go live on Kick and you guys can watch me crochet. Yeah. Do we have the same 24 hours? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean? Crochet Club, yeah. I'll make a role in Discord and you guys can join the Crochet Club. Yeah, LB can be there to supervise. We've got several crochet just like masters, I would call them, that watch our stream. Yeah, not just LB, we got Liz too. We got several crochet masters, and maybe we'll make a crochet master role as well, and then you can like submit your work to become a master or something. I don't know. There'll be a process, and then we'll have just like like the Kick can be like, you guys watch me crochet things or do Legos, I guess. Or I seem so productive. Girl, I'm not productive. Are you kidding me? Like, I made part of a chicken today. I trained Barnaby. I made part of a chicken. I cleaned up a little. Like my morning time is my evening time for you guys, and then the evening time is the working time. Although I was supposed to start at 5, except for my food delivery took 2 hours. I was supposed to start at 5 today, and then we'd go till midnight, and that would be like a full day. That did not happen. Loverboy, thank you for the follow. Hello, Loverboy. Do you like to crochet? Lego and crochet. Maybe we'll do Legos too. We'll do Legos, crochet, Kick. You guys can just watch me, and it's not gonna be so much like we can all like chit chat or whatever, but like. And if I'm doing that during the day, well, you guys can watch Christian during the day too. But like, it's like we're just doing random things together. What about puzzles? I need a puzzle table. I mean, I have my coffee table, but Barnaby does not understand the concept of not standing on the coffee table. So doing a puzzle with him around would be a disaster. Your husband is now wanting to play all the Resident Evil games now because we've been watching them, me play them. Oh yeah, Brittany, let's go. Tell him he should play them. They're so good. Has he played them before? Don't be scared. Do that and then Outlast. Outlast will traumatize you though. Puzzles would be amazing. Yeah, I can't. My puzzles are everything to me, and if I put them out, Barnaby is either gonna steal the pieces or he's gonna walk all over it. It would just be like a FaceTime, yeah. You guys would be like FaceTiming me while I'm just like hanging out. Pretty much. So that's where I'm at. I do want to put together this isn't gonna happen, but I do want to put together a team, a professional puzzling team where we travel internationally and compete in puzzle competitions. That's just a little side note of something. I've been trying to convince my mom and sister to do it with me, but they don't seem convinced yet. Yeah. Yeah, so that is like a little side thing that I would like to do. Like, haven't you seen them do puzzle competitions? Like, everybody gets the same puzzle. They start a timer and everyone just like rips open the puzzles and dumps them out, and you got to do your puzzle as fast as possible. Although I'm not really known for speed when it comes to puzzling, but I do like organizing, and my OCD of puzzling is like the colors have to be together. You have to do the border first. Although I love to do the border. That's my favorite part. Like, sounds very stressful. No. It's relaxing. What would my team name be? I don't know yet. I'll have to think of that. It's gotta be something good though. The Poomies. I don't think anyone's taken that name yet. That name's probably free. Puzzle Poomies. Yeah, I think that name is probably available. I don't know if you can claim names for puzzling, but you bought on a 1,000-piece puzzle for like a week. That is a long time to be on a 1,000-piece puzzle. I have like a puzzle, I actually have a puzzle board. Although it warped, it got damaged from water, but I have a puzzle board and it's got drawers on the side and it's got a mat you can lay over top of it. So you can like organize all your puzzle pieces in the drawers on the side. There's like 4 drawers and then it's like a felt like base that you do the puzzle on, and then you put like a mat over top of it to protect it if you don't finish it immediately. Man Dazzler with the tier 3 26th month. Let's go. How you doing, Man Dazzler? How you doing today? Your daughter and cat never let you do it? Wait, the puzzle or the border? The puzzle? You should tell them to let you. Puzzle bimilities? You just ate some empanadas. Dude, I love empanadas. And the best empanadas I've ever had were ones that we used to buy from the person who ran the front desk at the apartment we lived in. He would make empanadas with his mother and then he would sell them to people in the building, and we used to buy them from him, and they were the best empanadas. They were made with love, I could tell. Yeah. The dude came deep within my soul of how good empanadas are. They're so freaking good. If you've never had one, you need to change that immediately. You need to change that immediately. You miss doing puzzles with your mom. Oh, see, I used to do puzzles with my mom too. And now they're all into doing mahjong. Me, my mom, and sister used to do puzzles a lot, and now they're all into doing mahjong, which honestly, I learned how to play it at my sister's birthday, and it's a lot of fun. Okay. It is a lot of fun. Physical mahjong? What? Yeah, like you with the tiles, you know? Which it turns out, like, getting mahjong tiles, they're freaking expensive. Like, who is running the mahjong market? Like, the way they look, I feel like I should be able to buy them for like $20 on Amazon. And no, like, minimum they're like $50. And if you want to get one that looks nice, it's like it can be upwards of $100. If you want to get the Taylor Swift set, I don't want the Taylor Swift set, but if you did want to get the Taylor Swift set, which they do make, that's like $400. Like, I had no idea the cost of mahjong tiles are that crazy. Yeah, there's a Taylor Swift set. I learned about it at my sister's birthday party, and I thought that's insane. So, but it is super fun. I learned how to play it. It's super fun. I had a blast. And are they porcelain? No, they look the same as all the other ones. They literally look the same as all the other ones. But like, okay, so like there's oh my god, Maylicious, thank you for your 7th month. Thank you. You made your own domino set out of epoxy? Huh. Like, just out of fun? You play a lot of dominoes? I've never heard of anyone doing that before. So, like, I always thought mahjong, at least until somewhat recently. I mean, when I went to my sister's party, I knew it wasn't what I thought it was originally. But when I was younger, like, you play mahjong on your computer. You know, it usually came preloaded on Windows computers. and you match tiles. It's like a tile matching game, and it's the same type of tiles. They're called the same types of things, and they're like stacked in weird building shapes, and you match tiles. Well, that is not what mahjong is. And there's like different types too. There's Chinese mahjong, and then there's American mahjong, and the rules are different. The Chinese one is easier than the American one, and then the American one goes even further, and each year the rules change. It's like the Orange Theory or like CrossFit version of mahjong. If anyone's ever done CrossFit, you get like a daily workout, or I don't know if it's Orange Theory or CrossFit, one of them. You get like a daily workout. There's like the workout of the day or the weekly workout or whatever. But like the rules and like special things change over time in the American mahjong to always mix up the game. It's like that. It's like they're like, we had to go the extra mile. Sounds time consuming. My mom's in like 3 different mahjong clubs. You guys know my mom. She does everything. She just went and did a marathon. Well, not like a running marathon, more like a marathon of Disney parks, of like visit all the Disney parks in one day, ride 2 rides, get a food thing at each park, and they did the whole thing in one day. They just did that with the Disney Dames. They call themselves the Disney Dames. And she is also in like 3 different mahjong clubs. Some of them are Chinese mahjong, some of them are American mahjong, and each person has their own different rules too. So, I mean, she does basket weaving. She's doing like pottery classes. Like, I can't keep up. She's doing pickleball. She's doing drums. Like, I don't even know what's happening. The teacher, thank you for your 15th month. Thank you. Best stream team ever. BimBam Gaming for the win. Oh, thank you. Thanks for all the content. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. That's amazing. Bring my mom to the next meetup. You want to hang out with her? She would love to hang out with you guys. She's like, every once in a while she'd be like, I really need to go in your stream. Your people are probably upset that I haven't been there in a while. And I said to Mom, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You want to be my mom when you grow up? I want to be my mom when I grow up. She's doing so many things. Yeah. She's doing drums. Drums. Yeah. I actually went to one of the drums classes with her. And it's not like drums like on a drum set. It's like we are upset about what? What are we upset about? They get like, they actually have drumsticks, but they're like, you know those big exercise balls? They have these like ring stands, and you sit the exercise ball on that, and then you're also sitting on an exercise ball, and then you're sitting next to other people who are on exercise balls and have an exercise ball drum, and then you have your drums, and you gotta like do whatever the instructor's saying on the exercise ball, and then you also play on the drums of the person next to you, and then like it's like cardio drumming. Yeah, it's what it is. We are upset that my mom abandoned you guys to play mahjong. I'll let her know. I'll let her know. Add her to the call. Oh my gosh, she would just be like, she would say she's just like tickled that you guys love her so much. That's how she would describe it. Yeah. She's all over the place. She's too busy. Like, I call her, she doesn't pick up. She's doing something. She's you know, her schedule is full. Is very full. Yeah. She deserves she loves the paper cranes. I don't know. I don't know why. Of all of the things. She could be skydiving right now for all we know. And she's taking a selfie of herself skydiving with all of her friends, and then she'll send it to me in a text message later. Yeah. Literally always something new. I know. I know. Last time I was, me and Christian went to where they live, and me and Christian went to the pool, and we met one of the people that live there, and their neighborhood's crazy. The person that we met at the pool while we were just visiting invited us to go do dragon boats the next morning at like 6 a.m. And I thought, I don't even know what 6 a.m. is, but that's insane. Like, who just invites you to go do dragon boats? We don't even know you. That's amazing. And yeah, dragon boats. Did I go? No, we would have, except for we had plans to go to Disney with my family, so we couldn't exactly like fit it in the schedule. But yeah, we got invited to do dragon boats. So you don't even know what they are. They're like think of like a canoe sort of, or like you know those boats that like all the people like are in a line and they row together, and then on the front of the boat it's got like a swoop, like a, you know, like, and then on the back it's got like it's like a swoop on each side, and then there's the boat and then like a dragon boat, like a raw dragon, not like dragging them boats, but like a dragon, the mythical creature. Yeah, almost like a Viking canoe. Think of like a Viking canoe. Yeah, they're out there doing dragon boats in her neighborhood. So yeah, that's what's going on there. I don't even know how we got on this subject, but oh, mahjong. That's how. Okay. She must have the most. She doesn't do dragon boats though. She does not do the dragon boats, but she does do pickleball. She doesn't have time for the dragon boats. Like there's no way she can fit that into her schedule. My mom was an icon. I'll let her know you guys said that. I'll text her right now. If you guys want. Let's see. Where's my mom at? Hold on. God, I get so many spam messages. I can't even find the important ones because I get so many ones that are like you owe a toll, you ran through a toll and now you owe money. Does that ever happen to you guys? I can't find. Dare me to FaceTime her. She does not know. She doesn't have an iPhone. And it would take us 10 minutes to figure out how to explain how to do the, because we would have to use a different app. She doesn't have an iPhone. It would, the technology difference won't work out. We'd have to use like Google videos or something random. You get spam calls from Winston Sable every day. I get spam calls every day too. How do we make it stop, Mabel? I got one from New York earlier, and they're like, there's a charge on your card. To dispute it, answer the phone and give me all your information. I'm just like, quit calling. Well, I didn't pick up the phone, but like, Jesus Christ. Every day now. Calls, text, everything. It's too much. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something legit important. Like an actual family person calling me or something real. Because it's all just like fake. Sign me up for those. God damn it, Maggie. Well, did you know you can on the iOS? Yeah, I have like a thing that will like, it now like silences calls for me. It's like silencing a call, or like it'll screen calls for me or something. I don't know if I've had it technically, you know, I'm gonna tell it to screen. Okay, it's been asking me for a while to screen if it wants me to screen calls. I'm just gonna go ahead and to say yes. Screen my calls for me. Screen my calls. I don't know what's gonna happen, but screen them for me. It doesn't matter if you block them or not, though. They'll call from different numbers all the time. Doesn't matter what you do. And it's like sometimes they know where you live too, because I started getting a bunch of them from North Carolina, and it's like they know that I live here because they're trying to like build my trust and actually get me to answer the phone. I don't trust it. I don't trust anybody who calls me. I don't trust you. Yeah, they'll do local numbers. Eventually, we just need to do away with phone calls completely. Just scrap it. It's like when you get an email, you know, you have an email address and then it slowly becomes your junk email because you signed up for too many things, and then you eventually have to make a new email address because your old email address is just not even usable because the amount of just garbage you get at that email address. We're gonna have to do that with phone calls. We're just gonna have to scrap calling altogether, you know, and find a new system. I don't know what that system is, but like calling things are just like, it's gone. It doesn't work anymore. I don't like, it's all fake. I don't trust any of it. There's my rant for the day. You have my rant for the day is that calling people sucks. And I think we should just get rid of phone calls altogether. Text messages suck too. 90% of my texts are fake. Scams, whatever. I don't want it. I remember when you would get a text and it was 100% someone that you knew. 100% it was someone that you knew. Yeah, let's go back to carrier pigeons. I like that. I like that. You have 79 unread texts. Yeah. Yup. Beepers. Yeah, maybe beepers. Maybe beepers. I like that. Maybe like you can only get a call from somebody that you added their number. And if there's like a business, or unless it's like the government's the only like workaround. If like it's a doctor's office, you have to authorize that they can call you. So like the first time you go to the doctor's office, you'd be like, I authorize you to call me, and then you add it, and then they can contact you. But then like other than the people that you have in your contacts, they cannot contact you. They cannot. I like that. Only authorized contacts. Sounds like a pain, but honestly, it's better than it is now. You guys ready for some Resident Evil? Now that I've had my rant of the day, as well as talking about crocheting, mahjong, and whatever else we talked about. Oh, my delivery being 2 hours long. You guys ready? You guys finally ready for some Resident Evil? Yes? Okay. Yes. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, let me get it up. Coming up next, Resident Evil.